But before we get to that, here's some fun news. So last fall, this is in Slate.com. A Slate.com business article talked about what it took to form Chipotle's first union, two mad online leftists, the Starbucks worker playbook, and an accordion. Last fall, Atulia Dorolaski took a break from his shift at a Chipotle Mexican Grill in Lansing, Michigan, and began thumbing through his copy of Mark Fisher's Ghost of My Life. When his coworker Harper McNamara came along and spotted the book, he pointed to it and asked, "Do you also know Hassan Piker? Do you know Noam Chomsky?" Dorolaski told me, "It was the closest you could get to a leftist dog whistle." Ah! The two burrito slingers quickly bonded over politics. Dorolaski, 23, had co-founded the Young Democratic Socialist America chapter at Alma College in 2019, while McNamara, a 19-year-old guitarist who started at the Chipotle after graduating from a nearby Grand Ledge High School last spring, had been managing editor of her school paper, representative article, Interview with a Marxist. By October, thanks to a mutual frustration with their workplace, McNamara and Dorolaski were talking casually about forming a union. They soon began connecting with union organizers and fellow Chipotle workers from across the country. Dorolaski and McNamara paid keen attention to these cases, reading articles by Jacobin writer Alex Press, in which Chipotle staffers in other locations describe being exposed to biting rats and working with insufficient COVID and food safety protections. Dude, this makes me so happy. Like, this kind of shit makes it all worth it, okay? This makes it all worth it. When you guys go out there and actually do the fucking work, when you guys go out there and actually fucking organize your workplace, that's it. And for the record, there's so much more than that. Like, there's a lot of Starbuckses. There are so many Starbuckses where it's like the same attitude is manifesting. There are plenty of workplaces that are doing this right now. And working with institutions for COVID and food safety protections when it came to their own location, the biggest issues were under-scheduling, not being given enough hours, pay, specifically a lack of opportunity for raises, paltry benefits. The first job perk typically advertised as free Chipotle, along with flexible scheduling, and harried working conditions. McNamara made slightly above Michigan's minimum salary when he started out, and he and his colleagues only saw wage increases when Chipotle boosted its own national minimum to 11 following protests in New York. The currently advertised minimum at the Lansing Chipotle is $13. We're changing the world is on. I mean, a little bit. I think one thing you provide is a way to connect with other young leftists for sure. Yeah. So that's the reason why, like, whenever people pop off on me on the internet, I don't give a fuck, okay? Fuck them. They can suck me, okay? If you're an online anarchist, and you're like, the best praxis is actually posting, snarky memes about how fucking bad you are or whatever. Nah, bro, these are the hands we're being left in. Deep it. Look at them hands, dude. This is the new king, by the way. It's also like not an ugly, pasty white guy telling you to read theory. Not that reading theory is bad, but DSA happy hours can only get us so far. Yeah. I'm a high school teacher and I've had students bring you up in class. They don't know I'm a 23-month sub. Yeah, don't give the game away.